really trying to emphasize that they don't want him to get through.
It looks like they're shitting themselves. Yeah. It looks like they're in quicksand. They're getting kills and they're not moving up the map.
They really don't want to let him through right now.
Brandon's had an unreal season so far.
Absolutely.
Jesus. Yeah, that's Bruce.
That's Big Brucey.
I will say, Florida with a good break. They've done a good job at pitting them back maps area. Kyler gets a kill. Can he find the second on the brack? Piss on him. Go.
I feel like they were playing like that on purpose to like make sure they didn't get through.
Yeah, they were playing really reserved.
Like wait for a set of kills, then hop, you know.
But look,
who was that? Who's doing that for?
Look at the flip. Florida spawns out gate. Map control for Op. That's a huge two-piece from Kyler there. Opens up P2 and flips those guys out back gate.
Yeah, it's a great break out of the boys. Let's get a good hold here.
Two in the back.
All right, Florida re-break.
What's up? What's up? Respect.
And that is a very welcome sight if you're a Florida fan. It feels like, Jay, lately.
Oh, this is actually, they're already thinking about this P3 rotation. Florida is rotating super early. We need a break right here, though. He got info on that. Nice.
Jump on forward. Not able to win that fight versus Shotzi. 25 seconds still to fight for. And right now, if you're the Mutineers,
should be a break here. Oh, fuck. I was going to say 1v1 for the break. Yeah, this is tough. We're in a tough spot right here because now we got to rotate.
And yeah, number 8 makes a good play. He's already watching gate. We get 10-second scrap time, but it's a good rotation from Florida.
But it's usually not that easy, especially versus a team like OpTic.
That's a huge kill. And now Vickle.
Wait, but the hell's going to pop?
Yeah, but he might spawn out still. He's going to spawn out.
Yeah, they're blocking gate.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
It's going to tell us a lot. Florida lock it down. This could be a very tightly contested hard point. If we see an early Texas break,
Florida came to play. They're playing well right now.
Up to this point, first 45 seconds out of the way.
P3 break here. Let's use those tacks. Let's break those trophies.
Even if we don't mount the P3 break here, the goal is just to keep them contained. But big 2 kills. Should be able to use numbers here.
They get a fresh trophy, though. Both subs at the front. It's kind of tough. Yeah, we need an AR over there.
So you still have bodies if you are the Florida Mutineers. And Brack is not missing any shots. He finds another.
Yeah, Brack 9-4. Great start. 10-4 for Brack.
And the Florida Mutineers with a flawless 60 hold at P3.
We're going to have an opportunity on the P4 to hold, though.
I don't want to get too ahead of myself.
I mean, listen, breaking P3, very, very hard. The goal is just to keep them contained. They're obviously all going to spawn back maps area, just like the P1 spawn trap. Keep them contained, keep them pushed back. At least stagger the push long enough to get like P2 control. So,
so far, so good. Got him trapped. Big wins.
But now it's all about getting out of this back spawn.
No, look at that spawn for number 7. Are you fucking kidding me?
Did he spawn there?
Yeah, number 7 spawns back arch, and number 3, he has no idea because he just spawned in the front arch. That was insane.
Yeah, that was kind of a...
Great work already from Florida. That's going to be 3 straight in the feed. Last one alive is Hook, who basically has to hit.
Florida came to fucking play. We got to start matching it right now.
That
spawn was horseshit.
Yeah, that spawn was horseshit.
And it just literally broke the hill.
That was a horseshit spawn.
What the fuck?
Nobody wants to see us on Fortress right now. We were even hearing in the lounge, like in the player comms.
Oh, dude, they're just
people talking about how great
they're slippery right now, dude.
Especially as of lately, and right now we are seeing that on full display, nearly up 100 already.
Yeah, OpTic just got to find a way to stop the bleeding. Florida just roaming around, being nuisances.
I don't even know what to say, dude. Florida's playing fucking some good COD.
There's nothing to say. I mean, this is
I think it's safe to say that because of the timings, they are in perfect flow state right now. Every window that they jump out of, somebody was already there. They're just getting the perfect timing.
I mean, they keep getting away. Thankfully, Ant kills him, but Florida's got that line set up now.
We need a quick reset.
Yeah, the comms right now probably a little bit frantic, getting out slayed.
We need one fresh 4-wave. Yeah, like this right here. This is good. They're all going to spawn back P3. Now we have a chance to get some time. That's a huge win, Tyler.
Let's take a little bit of a... They reset it. They took a deep breath. One of the conversations that I had with Ghosty on the plane right here was that. So how do you guys like lock back in? Like when it's getting away from you, what do you say? And they say, I said, you guys should have a code word. The code word for them was reset, reset, reset.
And now you have the ability to push out towards P1
That's a code word, but I used the safe word.
Big opportunity though, P1 rotation. Number 8 wins it though.
Big kills. Go block.
Yep, they're blocking. Yep.
Kill Tyler, rest rooms. Nice, big win. Nice. Packs.
All right, here we go. This is an opportunity.
Beautiful. Amazing.
Now they got him in the trap, though. Chance to come back.
Number 1's blocking right. He's going to play stone steps. Kyler's job is to watch maps. Number 4 is going to shoulder gate, play info. His teammates will come out if need be. Someone pick up left. Someone pick up left.
I don't know about that one.
He has a streak.
dominant hard
It's a good spot.
I don't know if he saw
right
him.
now, Florida is in possession of it, but as we said,
Nice,
Texas
good
still with
nades.
some fight in them. Not the greatest opening hard point here for Ghosty.
But look at
He's
this.
at
Florida
8 and
flipped the spawn.
19, trying to get some objective time. But currently with 25 seconds left, it is Florida preparing for next.
I mean, this 20 seconds is nice. If we can get a P2 break on this.
Yeah, this is some much needed time, though, if you're OpTic Texas. Going to be able to reach that 100-point mark. You see Florida Mutineers, they slow down their game. They know that they have to
Big win
control
for
the spawn
Mance.
for the next hill. Shotzzy does win the initial fight. You just have to come out on top of these
7
trades.
versus 3 is
But
big on the
Capsule's
mini.
still
Oh, that
big
was a
and
big win
nuisance
from
on the
Vickle,
opposite
too.
side of the map.
Trying to be a nuisance, a huge hard point that's about to be inbound.
Number 2, 2 versus 8. Fuck's sake. Every gunfight right now that like could help us out a lot, just not winning it. Huge win from Dan.
Nice, good job. Good job. I'm looking open for a second. I'm just keeping it wide. I needed it. Two of them.
How to get that two-piece? Were they hurt?
He's one shot. He's dead.
Now look at the spawns, bro.
Wow.
Oh, come on, Dan. Big play here.
He's laying down. He's laying down. He's laying down top circle. Trust me. I spawned out. Go for the shot. Guys, one shot.
Nice, Dan.
And top left cage. 2 circle. Cage box on me. Cage dead. Shotsy's. I know one on you're by yourself, Carson. You're by yourself. I need help in time. You're by yourself, bro. You're by yourself. Okay. Let this one front time. Statue dead. Ghosty's in the back of time. Okay. One's back from me, I think. Spawn maps you. Take your time. Take your time on this kill. He's hitting you out mid. One man's no shit. He's really weak K-Bells. Shotsy. Time one shot. Time one. He's out of time.
Christ.
Get time. Go for your maps. Go for your maps. One more front. Look at your front. Shoulder your front. Oh, there's disables. I'm getting up. He fell down. He fell down. Gate right now. Nice. Good job. They might be putting him upstairs. Go on maps. Dashing. Open backed up. Open backed up. Good try. Dashy's watching towers now.
I'll tell you what.
Wow.
These Florida Mutineers have
Florida
come
sounds
to play.
good. Teamwork looks good. They're stressing good comms right now whenever they need a big kill.
And they're breaking P3s.
Yeah, this is not anything. We haven't seen this on an Al-Bagra yet. I think with the new roster they haven't lost in Al-Bagra, but Florida, they're playing some good fundamental COD right now. Opportunity here though. I mean, from this point on, gotta be perfect. Gonna be a hard fucking road.
OpTic Texas need a response.
The problem is, dude, to hold this hill, it takes so much map control, man. You can jump up to the windows, you can pinch P2. There's too much to watch. I mean, Cap hits the gap right there, gets one.
Dude, Florida, they look good. Like
Florida looks like they've been fucking super practicing. They look incredible. And again, the beginning part of the map of this match was the one that they were in flow state, jumping out of windows, catching all the good 50-50s for them.
I mean,
it fell.
You got to tip your hat to Florida, finally dethroning OpTic on Bagra Fortress. It's the first team to successfully take him out. 30-16 for Brett.
Yeah, he's playing lights out.
It would have to be perfection if you're Texas, but it will not be today. Florida.
Wow.
Unreal stuff.
Well,
can't hate on that. That's a very, very, very good performance.
They're a second or two off, and he gets blooded, and everyone's like, oh, Shotzzy, slow down. Like, no, like, a lot of search rounds, especially at his role, are a gamble, and he needs to keep that pace. He can get blooded 2 rounds in a row. 3rd round, he can go find a 3-piece. You know, it's just it's a tough role to play, because you're either the hero or, oh, my God, slow down.
Looking to come away with an early round victory.
It looks like he's still playing confident. He's just jumping at people.
Florida back up. Good first pick.
That first blood, and Dashy's able to take down Fellow.
Look at number 7 and 6. This time, though, so there's no actual team shots back there.
Wait, number 5 sneaks.
Tries to catch the timing, but OpTic set themselves
He's
up
crawling in.
perfectly.
What the hell's he doing?
Every single angle. So now bomb's going to be planted.
All right, bomb goes down though before he checks, which is massive.
How quickly he got out of there.
Does he check his right? You bet that he does.
Damn.
Vickle at the same time finds one on today. Ghosty
2v2.
there. We now enter into the 2v2. Vickle and
Double
Brack
pinch.
now versus Shotzzy and Dashy. Time continues
I like this play
to
from man.
tick.
Repitch tunnel. I love that.
Seconds on the clock. You got to at least get some information, and Vickle does just that. Great shoulder. Now onto Dashy.
Yup, go Ant. Beautiful.
Up to Shotzzy.
He's got Daddy popped.
And a 1v2 with 20 seconds left. Daddy earned.
Oh,
Nice.
he's able to find that now. 15 seconds. Vickle Does he decide to hop on the defuse? Or does
Beautiful
he go
play.
hunting?
What a fucking play, Ant.
This
Are
is
you
gonna be
kidding
a round
me?
For Texas, Shotzi able
Big
to
time
come away
play on
with
Ant
it.
right there.
A big 1v2 for
That's a
Vickle
big
was there in the
round.
round. Vickle did his thing.
That's a big round right there.
Yeah, that got sketchy. Thank God, like you said, Cap didn't check bomb, so that became a 3v3, and bomb was down. Could have been a different round, but.
Yep.
He hops up on a dumpster. He's able
And
to
with a
take down
huge
that
1v2
towards
play at
edge.
the end.
Once it turns into a 2v2, no hesitation to wrap back through Barbershop.
That cord is itching his chin.
Let the clock
That would drive me
down
nuts.
to eventually win the round.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, when I was
Huge
playing,
1v1
I couldn't have
between him and
anything
Vickle.
touching me.
Nope.
Shotzi got
Like,
the
if my
better of him
controller
all
wire was
last
like touching
week.
my hand, I'd
He
lose it.
already
Nope,
does in
shoot
this round number
circles.
one. OpTic take the first.
I agree.
Same time though, Vickle at least was able to find 3 kills, so he's still doing his
Here we
thing.
go.
A stack
Into
for
round
both
number
teams.
2 we
Yep.
go. Utility
Got those
tosses
trophies
forward,
down.
Take their first whack at attack.
Here come the
Really,
trades.
just 2 quick players already out of the picture.
Beautiful.
For Brandon.
Dashi firing in some bullets over at that
Come on,
cantina. And so far, it's
Ooh.
been great.
A little bit of
Florida
bad timing there for Kyler.
Another 2v2 evened out.
Yeah, just a little bit too aggressive right there. When you have your numbers, you want to play the trade.
It's Brandon, though. Brandon with that
He
boomstick.
knows the position
Timing.
of Ghosty, so now it's Dashi left in the 1v2. He does have the sniper, also has dead silence as well. But both players from Florida look like
Pushing
they're
him
trying
out.
to be the
Yeah,
aggressors.
take out the
and push them
boomstick.
out together.
They know he's got the sniper.
Quick scoping right now. Show me
He
something.
said no gun picked up off the ground. Straight up X12 in hand, and
I mean,
Capsule
they just sound hoard the
is
balls
there
out
to
of him.
drop him. Excellent work again from Florida around the bomb site.
Looks like
around
Brack's having some
Cantina.
PC issues.
Another situation where it looks like Texas is in full control, and Florida at least get the mid-round going their way.
Yeah, and I thought OpTic Texas had a great opportunity to win that round. You get your trophies on defense going into the round number 2.
Are we gonna
You
see
find
a
the
pause
first
here?
blood. You're already
You
on
better
top
not.
in the trade battle. But then Hook just tries to be the over-aggressive in towards top cantinas. Once he gets picked apart, leave Ghosty with his pants down and then dash in a 1v2 with a snipe. Not an easy round to win, but Florida make those adjustments, tie the game up at 1, but OpTic back on the attack.
See if Dashi can put that sniper to good use.
Oh, look at this. Tunnel aggression.
I love that play.
Overwatch. In the meantime, Shotzi not able to do the rest, but does deliver a stun. Also gives communication over to the squad mates.
Wow.
As Vickle delivers on
Bad timing.
another close range.
Bomb's gonna
This
go
is
down
good, though.
low.
Now
Oh
it's a
my
3v2,
God, they
making
just
it
played that so
3v1.
aggressive.
Capsule with the angle to take down Ghosty. Now it's Dashi again in another clutch. 1v3 this time around. Bomb's still going to be down over towards B. He has a lot of time.
They're doing
to
a
work
good job
with.
of giving
You
him
wanna
nothing.
Try to play for your first kill before you try to get this bomb down.
And he may just say, you know what? I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not seeing a soul. And Capsule tries to put him down again. Brought low, 50 HP. Here come Florida. And the timing.
It's gonna be
not
very
so
hard
great
for Brandon
Bruce.
here.
Already tagged up in the back. So many things to think about. Meanwhile, somebody's already on
Nothing
the
he can do there.
defuse.
Just gets
DJ
surrounded.
Cap. Another blow, and Florida grabbed their second round. And Jamie, we're talking about a 1v1.
Florida's
that
playing
ends
some
up
good
going
COD right
Shotzi's
now.
way. If that does it, this could be 3-0 for the Mutineers.
Exactly, Florida. They're just making the plays happen right there on their defensive
What's
round. They
up,
sent all
Blake?
4
Blake
players
in the
through
chat.
cantinas. They know that OpTic Texas like to be the aggressors on that side of the map, and also Shotzi loves to push through tunnel. Even when Shotzi found in that first blood, Vickle was instantly there for the trade, and then found a second kill to give them the advantage. Florida
Right after he
Mutineers
got that first
definitely
kill
did their
on tunnel right there, he
homework.
should
Now
have
they
backed up
the
a
lead
little bit.
2-1.
Or hugged the right wall.
Take a look at that quick replay. Just excellent work there for
I mean, you
Vickle.
would get
Mix of
camera at
fire
that
in the
point,
midst
I
of
think.
chaos.
But still,
As he
be
ends
red.
up finding a few, and that's just confidence at his finest. Knows the
Here we
door is
go.
open. And from
Number
Ground
8's
floor.
holding that angle mid, right? So he's letting Cap hit good stun, work through that
Yep.
stun.
Stun stops the aggression.
They had a good game plan. So fellows sniping that gap, watching mid. That guy was going to hit tunnel and immediately pinch. Good stun.
Oh, and they're trying to at least get that first blood. Player from OpTic is able to get out, but Brack lines it up with the SMG. Switches from that tack.
Nice, Ant.
Trade is now in from Vickle, so another 3v2 scenario. Both players from OpTic Texas regroup, but Capsule is the aggressor. He jumps out from the hedge, and he finds the final 2 kills on the round. Florida Mutineers, 3 in a row, now up 3-1.
I mean, they are just screaming confidence right now.
Yeah, Florida is playing very confident.
I mean, their SMG duo. Cap is 7-1. I believe Vickle's 5-1 or 6-1 or something of the sort. So
here in the game, we saw Brack
they're just making whatever play they want. It's
SMG.
working right now.
How often have we ever seen that?
this next round's huge.
Mutineers looking like a well-oiled machine. You've got Capsule now on his 6th spree. He'll have that
This
cruise
would kind of be a
missile
dagger
to work
round.
with
Go
the remainder of the
4-1.
game.
And that's so crucial.
We gotta get this one.
And Vickle so far
They got a
setting
cruise
the tone
missile
in
as
the
well. I
search
didn't
and
see
destroy.
that.
It's also an A-stack, so
Now back to the
this is
defensive
literally
side
come down to
they go.
gunfights.
Brack still with the SMG in hand.
The aggression,
He's just
man.
making it happen. The trade comes
Working
down
for
to
them.
3v3.
Jay,
All
we're
right,
in
there we
alternate
go.
universe. Brack is frying right now with the SMG. This is not possible.
Goodness gracious.
What are we witnessing?
Okay, 2v1, come on.
1v2. Brack, it's all on
Good
to
stunt.
you. You got to come away with something special. Wait a minute.
1v1, come on, Ant. This is a big 1v1 here.
Versus Shotzi. Popping dead silence.
Dead silence invested.
Oh, Ant has a trophy?
He has that trophy, so he's going to be heard. Information now gained.
Okay, great win, Ant. Holy
Huge
shit.
win.
Shotzi, even with the TAC 56, is able to hit the movement, hit the first couple of shots, and clutch up on the round for
Oh
OpTic,
my God, good
Texas.
play.
Yeah, huge win
Ant
from
6 and
Ant.
4, he's fighting.
Yeah, what's
almost just
going
got an ace with an SMG.
Yeah, like we totally flipped here. Like Shotzi's running trophy tag, Brack's running dead silence Vaz.
We'll see what
like,
Florida opts to do on offense here. Let's see if they'll try the same thing, have one sniper watch me if guy hit it.
But these have been
For the most part, just an A grab.
They also have a cruise missile.
victories here for Texas, and in both occasions,
Might invest
it's
it here.
Shotzi coming away with the crucial one. Everybody
I mean,
else
if they use the
has
cruise, they're
gotta
going
get
B.
involved and gotta
Right?
get
Like, it
involved
would
quick.
make
now
sense.
this is a big
You get
round, though,
information,
for
you
all
force them in the house, you see how many people are 10. Usually it's going to be one guy max.
So OpTic Texas have to change the way they're going to
Here's
play
the quick
their
pinch. Does
defensive
Florida
setup.
read it?
You can already see the adjustments. You're going to have Dashy, the
Go,
Subman
come on, don't turn around.
The SMG's conga lining right
Yeah,
through
Angel.
Barber, and Shotzi finds the first.
Capsule's not turning around.
the hell?
He's in a cruise.
Still hanging out in barbershop.
Oh,
He's not
I
gonna
was
have
so
a chair, but
confused.
The appointment's going to have to wait. Popping dead silence.
He has to
roaming
be,
through
right?
middle. And
Yeah,
thankfully has
either that or he
loaded
was in
smoke
quicksand.
to aid him.
Pretty sure Cap just
Getting
used his
back to the
cruise.
rest of the squad
Yeah, he just
mates.
moved it.
3 versus 3, and right now for Florida, they could be eyeing up a bomb rotation. Looks like with player number 5, Capsule leading
bomb
the way.
rotation coming
that
in.
bomb
They're
will
heading
move
towards
right
B.
into the B site.
You should be able to take control of this B side for free. All of OpTic Texas playing for that aggressive push over towards A, watching the min-map cross. There's already a couple players from Florida Mutineers in towards 10, so time's starting to tick. You don't
So
want
yeah, you
continue
see
to waste
boys
time
starting
trying
to push
locate
out
where
A.
they
They're going to
are.
get this
Now,
information.
OpTic Texas
Nobody's
can get that
home.
rotation. Let's just get this bomb
We
down.
see the quick rotate.
That could come back to bite them.
Are they gonna go quick through dark?
Absolutely an ear's distance. Vico able to win a crucial one up close inside of dark.
Look at Brack.
Numbers
Look at
right now
number
for
7 on the
Mutineers.
minimap.
Can Vico get this plant down and escape with his life? Here comes Ghosty on the challenge, but it's a trade. Still for Florida. All on to Bruce. As we've got ourselves a 1v1, but Brack takes it from the skies.
That was a good pre-pinch out of Brack right there.
Making good plays, dude.
They're making some good plays.
Yeah, for both teams, it was just super aggressive over towards Cantinas. But when the ground started to slow down, you saw OpTic Texas. They were thinking that the pressure was
I
still
think
gonna
they
be
invested the
over towards
cruise
A.
in that round, though.
No one
So
was gonna be over
they
the
get the
Yeah,
round
if
one,
they
but
didn't, what the hell was Cap doing?
yeah.
The Florida Mutineers hit that rotation. They find
We
the
didn't get
initial
to see
kill.
it.
Eventually don't find the bomb plant because all teammates were near each other, so they just traded efficient. Now up 4-2. They still have that cruise missile to work with.
This is another dagger round. Big round right here.
Bound. A huge opportunity for Florida and one that you feel like you have to have if you're OpTic. As crazy
Team kill
as that
share.
sounds, but already off the start, it is a team kill. Brack out of the picture, and Shotzi
What?
looks to try
What?
to
He gets
take advantage
another.
of it, but
What the
Vico
fuck?
gets gifted too.
Smiles Hoop left it a 1-2, and the snipe comes out. As Florida
Goodness gracious, man.
Mutineers clutch up on the round. Even after a team kill happens, Vico
I don't know how
makes it
Vico gets
happen
2
from
there.
edge to find that initial 2-piece, and then the fellow lines it up with the snipe. Right now, Florida Mutineers are making the adjustments.
Breathe
are
in,
just
breathe
clutching up
out,
in these
everybody.
rounds, and
Chat,
now find
breathe
themselves
in,
at game point. This is the
exhale,
round when you invest that
inhale,
cruise missile and try to
exhale.
attack over towards the B side.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's written in the stars right now for Florida. This is a team who is not going to be at COD champs, by the way. Currently 1 round away from being up 2-0 versus Texas. This team is motivated. Brack again with
My
the
God,
SMG.
thank
Big
God.
win, Kyler.
Find the first blood.
But the
Thankfully
trades.
answers early,
the
but it's
fuck?
2 instant replies from Florida, and now it's Hook left all by himself. What has happened? What has it?
OpTic Texas were able to take it all the way into a round number 5. It came down to every single team winning nothing but defenses. So
A-break is in.
Key to victory for me, it's got to be whoever walks away with that attacking round, or at least earns himself 4 segments.
Yeah, it feels like if you're Texas, like you got to hit the reset, like you got to
Florida.
have I mean, really a powerful
Decent
team
break, they
speech
take out
moving
3.
in
3 times.
to this game number 3, and I mean, as you said, Karma is absolutely back there. He's got to support the boys, and we'll see if they can pull off something special. I mean, it is not. Wouldn't be surprising at all if we see Texas start to earn some momentum. It's just been staggering the way that the few opening hard points.
Big win. Big win on the
opening
back
maps
line.
have looked. Is into the round 1
Got
we
some
go.
map
A few
control over
seconds
towards
have
B.
Expired, but
Beautiful.
OpTic slowly but surely making their way into B, and right now they've got 3 men inside of the zone.
Yeah, that's already first segment done.
All right, well, this should be B.
Is Florida gonna play for this?
Sweat. off the route because they are.
It
looks like they're not.
Hole over towards the 8 point. They're not even going to contest.
Look at
it
number
in
7.
towards the theater.
His goal is just to hold that entire top street, funnel all of us through B and pinch.
But Vico snips him out.
Oh,
nice.
That's a nice win.
But OpTic take care of B point. Time extended now by a minute. Now it's all about fighting for that sauna control.
Let's see if they can manage to find it. A lot of players trying to make their way through the right side,
Nice,
top
go
right
see.
side of your screen. Try to make their way around glass, get into saunas, and from there,
You see number 8 on that head glitch. He might get taken out by Dan here, actually.
With some visuals, he's having SMG's fry. And with that,
where are those spawns going to come in?
The good thing about Control as a game mode is if you go down 2-0, at least it's a lot slower pace. You can formulate game plans. It's not, for example, first map, very momentum-based. Like, once you start losing a couple waves, it's very hard to get back into it.
Yep.
Search on Mercado and just face-smashing A and going down to trades and pinches, but at least in Control, it's like a breath of fresh air. Like, we can slow it down,
Stay alive.
communicate effectively.
Nice
win.
Better boy, Ant. Come on.
Silence finds another. And OpTic Texas, they're coming out on top in these trade fights. You just have to find the kills that are over towards the Sana
Ant's
side.
playing really well right now.
Florida Mutineers
Ant's having
stay pushed up on the left side of your
great
mini
map,
map. It's super difficult to try to capture A.
I really like what
1 minute down,
here. Obviously, he's getting
1 minute
visuals,
left.
but he's also able to
What's the game plan here? What's your goal here?
Got to clear number 6.
And trying to basically single out Vico. They know somebody's going to be in the back of their base. Unfortunately for Shotzi, he dives on forward on that spree. Would have loved to get him closer to that cruise
Nice.
missile, but
Big win by Brandon right there.
And the Mutineers continue to win these trades.
They're not stressing, man. You're holding down the power positions, and every time someone drops, you're winning some insane gunfights to retake that side of the map. Both of the ARs for OpTic Texas, they fall. Capsule.
Number 2 is big right here.
In hand.
And who is it? It's
Sitting towards the
Shotzi.
back bus, blocking that
Gets
back
caught.
spawn. And now there's only 25 seconds left. OpTic have to get a move on it, but they can't get past Cap.
They also
man.
can't get past Vico. I mean, it just feels like layer after layer.
I don't even know what to
Texas, they
say.
make a bit of progress.
Yeah, Florida is playing. Florida looks really fucking great. Which is, it's obviously it's hard for a lot of people to comprehend in the chat because Florida throughout the year hasn't been great, but
now he's going to find himself.
We're talking about a team that literally can't go to champs.
yeah, we've heard from a lot of people that they're playing good in scrims. That's a good first defense out of them.
Round 1 to Florida. I got to say, Jay, that's not really
This
what
is
you
a,
wanted
I
to
mean,
see
this is a
from
must-win
OpTic. Like, that was
defense right
not
here.
all that convincing at all.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't convincing, but Florida Mutineers, what they do so well is their defensive rounds.
I'm not sure what the goal is on offense. Like, just generally speaking, I'm actually not sure. Like, you capture B, you're trying to capture A. What do you do in that situation? Do you try to pinch their spawn and spawn them out like B?
You gotta clear your side.
But it's so hard to do.
You have to.
You have that staircase head glitch. You can get lost top mid. There's so many crossfires. You can watch the cross from top mid. Like,
OpTic Texas, this is where they can
I
respond.
mean, right there, Florida just always had somebody alive on the backside, and it makes you worry about that pinch, and
especially if you're a Texas fan.
it just makes you worry about it. And then the players from the other side just get free kills.
To answer back in this game, get some positivity.
We do not want him to get this cruise right here.
Florida with some great trades, some
Yeah, big
great
kill on Brack.
gunfights, and right now it is Brack currently sitting on 5 in a row. Sadly for him, he is the only one hanging out the stage. He's giving a press conference to absolutely nobody. But thankfully for him, he's managed to
Number
get
2
that
is
second
big.
segment.
Yes,
Nice, huge
kill.
kill.
More focused on finding that
Stops
kill.
Brack from getting that
This
cruise.
was so impactful on a map like Expo, but Shotzi shuts him down. They also take him off for that B point, so time's still ticking. There are players from
Ooh, okay.
Going to try to contest on
Nice
this
win
side
by
of the
Brandon
map.
right there.
Dashing was a huge one-on-one towards the top. But
who's the staircase go for?
Going to try to close out this B point. They know where the last guy's coming in. They should
That's
be
B.
able to extend this time.
Oh, great awareness there from Fellow. That is IQ, not EQ.
Need a big hold here.
Lily finds a third. This has been a great start for Fellow. He did not have a great performance. And that Expo control that they had versus OpTic Texas in the Major 5 qualifiers went double negative. Already off to a great start as he looks to help lead the charge in the comms and the gunfights now in the remaining 1:45 that we have on the clock.
Big win by Kyler. But Vickle slips the line.
It's a big one for Vico.
Yeah, Vigo just sets himself up beautifully on the flank. Takes down that first player in Dashi. So now your teammates
Ants in a
slowly
big
push up
position
towards
here.
the
They
bus
end up
side.
finding
Just
him.
had to clutch up on these next couple of
Oh,
gunfights.
no.
And they're finding all of them in the feed. All of OpTic now coming off spawn. You do have Hook going
Kyler on the
deep
pinch,
flank,
though.
Potentially cause them some problems.
Big
as
win,
he
Kyler,
takes down
but
Fellow,
gotta
Florida,
get on the
they
horse.
on the point, they stop the time.
Get another one, Kyler.
Zook on the back. He eventually does fall.
Shuts
We
us
are
in.
contesting,
Now
though.
it's gonna put more pressure onto the Texas's front line. What can they manage to
Trades are
accomplish?
in.
Trade battle.
Trade. Capsule wins one. Not able to look toward his right. Fellow will
Florida
thankfully win the
come out
trade,
on
so
top of the
positioning
trades.
is still there. The Mutineers. As Tyler Fellow putting him down left and right. And now he'll make a play for the spawn.
But look at the spawns. We're good.
Big finally able to win that
gets into their mid building.
They duel again. No segments yet over at A, but still plenty of time to work with.
Still plenty of time to work with, and you have somewhat map
6
control
versus 3.
throughout
Looks like 6 is going to get a freebie.
Texas, they playing really slow over towards Sana side. Vico on the flank. He does take down one, but now you know where the spawns are coming in. How much more of an impact can he make from this position?
Nice.
Big set of kills.
Nothing as Shotzi takes him down. That's 3 dead in the feed, and with only 45 seconds left, OpTic just have to hold on for 1 to 2 more good pushes.
He got that info on Brandon. Did he see him?
He managed to do it. Comes down to just picks.
Big win by Brandon.
Holy shit.
12v12,
30 seconds left.
Oh, man.
Florida
Oh, big win by Kyler.
to have that opportunity. Thankfully, they've got a few arrows starting to surround that A objective, but if he's able to find one that could turn the tide, now pressure falls on the hoop. By no means has had a great
Yes.
But this is the moment for him to have an impact, finding 2. That's 3 in a row.
Get lost.
And he gets away.
As he is feasting inside of the diner. A few more left, and this round is going to go Texas's way.
I like this pinch man go.
Florida setting up pinches. You have Vigo who's trying to go on that deep flank, but he gets gunned
Oh,
down
no.
by Ghosty. So now you get the close ones if you are the Mutineers. You can still try to stop this clock.
6v6.
It's 6-6 in lives remaining.
Nice.
Back at 6 versus 4. Ghosty trying to go big for the team. Thankfully, they are able to wipe most of the players off the point.
We should be good.
Vigo
Yep, they can't get to it.
last
Okay,
one
big.
close.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Big hold. Big
It's a
hold.
little bit dicey there from time to time, but
Yeah, Kyler makes a big
wasn't
2.
actually able to work out to A.
Ends up dying top,
Zone
but
captures over at A.
luckily
Let it
lives
happen.
were dwindled
Except
enough.
Florida had more than enough time.
I like
it
Dan's
looked like,
pinch. It was
to
just
maybe grab
unfortunate. He
one of those
was a
zones,
second
but
late to it.
That's just a credit to OpTic's defense.
Yeah, OpTic just traded efficient, held down the power spots, and chowed when they was needed to.
All right, 1-1.
Now allow Florida Mutineers to get that.
Let's get an
one segment.
offense.
Currently in
An
the
offense
game,
would be
Florida
great here.
are outslaying
I wanna capture
OpTic
A
Texas.
immediately.
They're all tied up in segments, so if we do get to that round number 5, it's going to come down to the kills. Now OpTic Texas back on the attack. It's always easy to capture this B point, but now you got trophy systems to work with. Let's try to go get a second over towards A.
This has been a mode that OpTic has talked a lot about, saying that this feels like their only weakness, control.
Where's number 2?
Game mode that they've been working on, stressing on.
Okay, he gets 2. I was going to say, I don't know if one just got by. That
That
looked
really
weird.
going to get us over the edge. If we want to stop having these second place finishes, it's going to come through this mode. And right now they're relying upon it to make something crazy happen here versus
B
Florida,
control
the
in.
expedition.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Florida's going to give up B. Maybe 8. Fellow tries to play 4 by himself, see if he can get 1, then maybe they'll converge. But
Yeah, they're taking their time. Only
very
having
similar to
one player
last
on
round.
it.
Going to have about
So everyone
over
can
2
try
minutes to
fight
work
for
with.
those
They're gonna play
one-on-ones.
for
Yeah,
this.
now they're fighting it now.
Take some map control. It looks like Florida, they're not going to give this one up for free. Fellow takes him down, takes down Ghosty, and now Vico's just throwing a couple of shoulders. Can he
Nice.
get out?
Nice
No,
wins.
he cannot. So now with that being 3 dead in the feet, OpTic Texas should be able to close out B, and now have 2 minutes to try to get at least 1 segment over towards A.
That's right. This one's guaranteed. And now the push
All right,
elects
B
to
should be
what
gone
we've
now.
talked about so often. Right?
Same
Try
thing
and
we
get to
saw
the
as
point,
last round.
Get into saunas the best way that you can. That will be Florida's primary mode of attack.
All good
So
though. We
far
get
from
B.
both teams, it has been
Extend that time.
really capturing the B zone, but no success.
And look at number
on
5.
A.
They're already
OpTic
pushed out
finally
through
make the
our
wrong
side.
No, this
turn.
guy's playing a little too
The wrong
aggressive.
right.
He might fuck that.
That pick from Dashy's going to mean a lot.
He gets the kill.
Yeah, Dashy starts it off, but you still have to worry about Capsule.
But I'm surprised to see him play aggressive like that. That was
Damn.
weird.
Yeah.
It's potentially setting up the rest of your teammates to get put in a spawn trap.
What?
Florida Mutineers.
Number
Nice,
2, look,
Brandon.
look where Ant is. That's good positioning.
Yep.
Number 2 versus 7 right here?
And went nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice win.
Now sniff
He
sticks.
does take down Brack, so now you have somewhat sauna control. You have Dash in a position towards top double windows. He's
Nice,
also
they get
on a
6.
5-3, so just play for this 1 kill, earn that cruise.
Put some tags into Brack. Not able to find him yet. They can still play some spawn
It's a
kills.
big win here for this cruise.
Loses Ghosty, loses Shotzi. So his ability to earn this streak becomes
Nice,
that much
Brandon.
more
That's a
important.
cruise.
He's able to do so. Massive W there for OpTic Texas.
Do they use it on the
Have that
offense?
cruise
Capsule.
to use throughout the remainder of this game, and maybe even in the later stages of this round.
That's
depending
good
on how
teamwork
dicey
out
it
of
can
Florida,
get,
but they
how
kill
much
Cap on the other
control
side of it.
that OpTic can get on the map. As here comes another flank now from the Ant-Man.
Yeah, Shotzi can make something happen here.
They
but
read
Fellow
it.
right off spawn. Reads the play.
Fuck's sake.
Takes down Shotzi. They also find Hooped, and they maintain the left side of the map. So time is still ticking. You get at least 1 player.
Good as Dan.
On towards the point, but he should easily
Oh,
get
this is an
knocked
awkward
down.
fight.
Florida Mutineers. They're just holding strong on the mid-map setup.
That was a good bait and switch.
Trying to build upon it. Fellow brought low.
Time's being stopped right now by
Stay
Shotzi.
alive, stay intact. Shotzi, does he get that extra tick? No, not
Dude, the
yet.
teamwork from Florida right
So
now
close
is
to getting
immaculate.
that one
Every single time. You just
over
always
A.
always
However,
see somewhat
that
Fellow is working
progress
with his
bar now
teammates so
begins to
well.
move
He's
to the
flying
opposite
around with them.
direction.
Problem is he's one off a
Now
cruise.
on 5 in a row. Jay, he is 21 and 16. He is high, and this is vintage. Tyler Fellow.
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, T-Fel Enterprises start to invest in it. It's a
You might have to
wonderful
write that
venture.
down.
4 lives left if you're OpTic. 10 seconds,
10
on the
seconds
clock.
left. They gotta
This
go.
is a Hail Mary if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it's got to be picture perfect. Got to find all the kills at the right moments. And at least try to stop the clock.
Fellow
But he's
playing
going
his life.
fast. Fellow, he runs out of bullets, pulls out the
Jeez,
knife. And eventually leads the Florida Mutineers now finding themselves at game point in the control. The potential to beat
All right.
Texas in this series 3-0 is on the line.
All right.
You have a cruise
Gotta be
missile to work
perfect.
with.
Gotta be perfect
You have
here.
been able to outslay
Both teams have a
OpTic Texas
cruise.
The entirety of this map. Just try to do the easy work. Get that B captured.
So far,
and
it's just
simply
defense,
don't
defense,
get
defense.
outslay,
Hopefully
so
that
you
trend
have defense
continues
in
here.
round 5.
If you're the Texas IGL, if you're Ghosty, really in this
I mean, dude,
situation, Jay, what are you
Florida's
seeing right
teamwork
now
looks
as a team?
great.
Keep them
They're
composed
never
and
alone. They're flying
trying to
every single
help
time.
secure
They're
a
baiting and
defensive
switching.
round just to see around 5. What are you saying to the squad?
Got to put them in the trap. The initial
Here we
gunfights
go.
are everything. You get a clean 3 to 4 dead. You block the back
Need a good
left
hold
small,
here.
You trap them towards Globe's side. You put the
Jesus.
kill heavily in your favor, and that's not the way you want to start it. As Florida send everyone over towards the B point, they get the first initial 2 kills, and now they're on it. OpTic Texas have to find an angle in.
Oh, Cap is fired with different. You could just tell
Dude,
confidence
yeah.
elevated.
These guys are just flying around right now.
Speed, movement.
They're doing whatever
Man,
they
he's got
want.
Everything.
Dan,
Currently,
last player alive
it
up
is that
top.
time pause right now for Florida as they send Vehicle pretty much as a scout, try to earn some information, try to get over to that A zone. Unfortunately for him, he is thwarted. But in the process, the Mutineers, they're about to walk away with B, get another minute added on to the clock.
All right,
So
here we go.
2:15.
This is it right here.
Can OpTic hold?
Both teams have a
Yeah,
cruise.
OpTic have to try to hold on. Because Florida are going to try to invest everything here, including the cruise missile. And Brack right now, he's not missing shots. S&G, AR, and N does not matter. Now, right now,
This
Florida,
is
they
a big
found
win.
great
Number
leads.
4 is
A lot of
huge.
minutes
He
control.
gets
You did have
huge,
one play on the
huge out
point,
of Brandon.
But Dashy cuts them both down. So OpTic Texas take control of the mid-map. And now you're forcing Florida.
I feel like
Mutineers
Florida's
to
gonna use
slow
this
down their
cruise
game
soon.
and fight for the Sana side.
This has been the story throughout the entirety of this game.
I'm hoping that we can get out
Yep,
of this
there
round
it
without
is.
using the cruise, and then we use it round 5.
They've yet to capture anything at A.
Gets
Fellow bringing in the
nothing.
cruise
Gets nothing, that's
missile.
good.
It's only information, no kills.
Yeah,
will
sniff
be
number 7.
consumed by it. And so with that, if you are Florida, relying on Brack to hopefully find a few kills, because if not, this could turn into a spawn trap. Big one from Brack.
6v3,
Fellow ends up finding one in the
fuck.
meantime. That is 3 down. Here come the Mutineers.
Number 4 is
Come the
and
Mutineers.
Come on,
The only
Brandon.
player up is Dashy. He does take down 1, but you can at least
Brandon's
earn
gonna
that
call on the
first
cruise.
second
He just called it
complete.
in.
If the stack is going to be in, they're more focused on maintaining the map. Cruise missile does get invested. Nothing is going to be
Nice.
able to connect, but OpTic Texas, they still have the bodies. They're going to fly right through the pool, and they're able to relieve that
Nice.
pressure.
Good hold.
Clean,
Holy
4
fuck.
dead. All of
That was
Florida
scary
all
right
spawn.
there.
Well, Florida off spawn, but at least they're able to earn
Both
Invested
teams
cruise,
use their
correct?
cruises. Yeah, both teams use their cruise.
Obviously approaching that round 5. We'll see if it's even necessary, but good work just to at least put 1 through, doing something that nobody
I mean,
been able to
like,
do so
they're
far
getting
throughout
frag
this
kills?
Everything is
Like,
going
are you
right
kidding?
for him.
down Florida momentarily with numbers. However, a few of those Texas
Number 1's
spawners
big. It's Ghosty.
in the bottom right side, so they'll be right back into this fight.
Gets a big kill on Fellow.
Scouts right near that objective. This is basically setting up for essentially a search destroy type moment. First blood's going to be key in this team fight.
Yeah, first blood is everything right here. Brack was the player going on that deep.
These kills are everything right here.
Through the middle of the map. Capsule starts it off with the first kill onto Shotzi.
No.
Even though OpTic Texas have Sauna control, they're not winning any of these gunfights.
Nice,
Florida
big
Mutineers,
wins.
they're coming out on top. Ghosty and Shotzi, they trade officially though, but not for much. The second segment is about
Nice,
to be in.
huge 1v1.
Thankfully, Hook is there to save the
Goodness
day.
gracious.
Oh my God, it's tight.
This
It's
is,
tight.
this is as close as it gets.
11 to 10 is tight.
It's a tight one.
1 tick remaining as well.
Regardless of it, it is Texas who just narrowly
Hold this.
hold on to the second segment at A. 30
I
seconds
mean, look how
to
patient
go.
they're playing this.
All I know is I need some glasses, just like Hook. Locking things down. 20 seconds to go as Florida.
Yes.
This could be their last push, and it does not start off well.
Yeah, it doesn't start off well. You lose the initial 2 fights. Now OpTic Texas.
Brack, one shot, nice.
Coming from who goes for the
Nice.
one shot. He finds the final, and now with only 10 seconds left,
Come on, Hoop.
Florida
All right.
cannot get out of their base.
I'm shitting myself.
We have we have offense round 5. It's been defense all across the board. Gonna need a big offensive win here. Stay alive.
I mean, good job by them getting out of that round. That got sketchy.
Yeah, those first 2
Brandon,
kills.
huge two-piece, man.
Yeah, those first 2 kills when they went down, that got sketchy.
I'm just clenched over here.
Oh, this is
insane.
This is as close as it gets right here.
See if they can come away with it into our final round here of game number 3.
Here we go.
Very well.
Got to have a big offense
Could be
here.
the final round of this series. No team yet to crack the
That's how I'm
code.
feeling right there.
Yeah.
On attack.
Perfect representation.
Can it be OpTic to finally walk away with one? Confidence would surely be at an all-time high, at least in this series, moving into the hard point. But can they do it? Hook on the force break.
Here we go. What's the break look like? Looks like we're trying to work A little bit of an improvised or a little variation of the break here. Maybe catch him off guard. Number 5 sees nobody's at B.
In fact, they make a play over at the A zone off the rip here.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Fuck.
You just got to win the initial fights and at least earn yourself a segment to put the pressure on. But every player drops besides Ghosty. So now he has to put himself in a position to play his life, but he does get stiffed out. Florida Mutineers were ready for the push. Already 30
Nice,
seconds
Brandon.
knocked off of
Good
that
patience.
clock. At least if you are OpTic Texas.
And we're
you
still
actually
working
find
for
that
A
kill,
right
you get
here.
the close one over towards Bus, so you can still commit towards this 8 point.
Nice, big
Nice,
win.
nice. Wait, they have 2 people towards B too.
Well, Shotzi actually just runs
Kill
right
this
through the
asshole.
B zone. Capsule finds him. So Shotzi out of the fight, and now for the rest of the 3 here from Texas, they run right into A, but they line up. It is a shooting gallery here for Florida as they find all 4. Excellent job from Vico, as now we're down to just 35
Nice.
seconds on the
That's so
clock.
big.
Texas thankfully able to pause the time for the moment as they are eager to get that B zone
Does
out of
Florida
the
play
way.
for this?
How aggressive is Florida Mutineers going to be in this situation? Yup, a lot in the lives department.
It's a
Back
big
on the
trade.
defensive side where
No.
you want to be.
Now they're going to fight it.
Yep, they're going to fight it.
And the AR give him 3 in the feed. Last player is going to be Dashy. He's the sole man for OpTic Texas over towards the B point. I know his teammates are spawning close, but you're worried about where Brack is because he's just trying to find the timing to relieve some of that pressure.
Oh, Brack trying to play spoiler.
Brandon hurt him.
Could mean everything. Throws his shoulder. Not able to find it. Bruce.
Okay, be gone.
remains
Holy
intact, and
shit.
From there, 1 and 30 on the clock. OpTic buy themselves
Here
some
we
more
go. This is
time.
it.
But can
I mean, Brandon plus
they
11,
make
by the way.
most of it? That'll be the
He's
question.
fighting.
Florida has been so solid in these crucial situations of not going 3, 4 down. We know OpTic absolutely has the potential. They have the slaying prowess to make it happen. It's just a matter of the
Number
stars
5 right
aligning.
now.
Kill him.
2 versus 5.
Shotzi right now at least puts himself in a position to
Stranger there.
somewhat street control for Brack.
1 minute.
He's able to fill that gap. So Florida Mutineers still holding
Plays his
strong
life.
over towards the Sauna side. Only
How do they break
55
this?
seconds
Just take their
remaining
side
on
at this
the
point.
round.
There's literally just grab their
Currently,
side.
Dashy is on a 4 spree. He's trying to earn himself a cruise missile.
Nice.
He picks up the
Time.
pick, but does get traded by Capsule. Now time is still continue to tick. OpTic
Ah,
only
big
have
win by
11
Dan.
lives.
Starting to deplete.
Nice.
Please,
Nice
please.
one.
Oh.
Cannot turn. They're on to
Number 7.
Shotzi quickly off of
I like
Nice.
this. I like this. I like this. 8, 8, 8, 8.
We'll pause the time at 40 and some change.
Make him
Can this
overextend.
be the moment?
It's a good
Here
spot. I
for
like this box,
Texas,
man.
Just to get a few segments on the board, just shy of walking away.
They don't get
with
the tick
a
either.
sake. As Brack hits the snapper.
And that's a clean 4 dead. With only 30 seconds left, Florida Mutineers know that we have to hold down one more good push. Vico's already in behind enemy
Okay,
lines.
Vico
He
kind of
does
overextends
take
a little
down
bit. We
one.
only have 5
With only
lives, though.
5 lives
We have 20
remaining.
seconds.
OpTic Texas
Go.
I mean, it's got to happen here.
Put on and hide.
Pause the time, but only for a moment. Fellow is there.
It's gotta happen here.
Down Shotzi. It's just 4 lives left. A miracle is what we need.
That's it.
But it's not one that we're gonna have.
Wow.
Who